Oblivion, when? Ah, I forgot my light. Oblivion tomorrow. Good morning, good morning. How are we doing? Good morning. Good morning, Kill. Good morning, Nelpy. How are we doing? Yep, Oblivion tomorrow. Is the plan. Today, it's after midnight. How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? Facing around 300 broken unit tests. That's oof. Yep. Hi. Hi. It is not something. Let's see what happens if I change this data type. Bad things. Yeah. That'll happen.
How do I get to Kushmas from here?
So, just loading into the game. We'll still do a couple minutes of chatting before we get ramped. How are we doing? We got the ferryman over there singing us a song too. Outfit change? Yeah, we finally got out of the poo water stained outfits on yesterday on Tuesday, I think. We did a long stream yesterday, so my brain's still a little fried. We did a 7-hour stream yesterday, trying to beat the game. There was more left than I realized, so we eventually called it at 7 hours. But we're here. Yeah, we got a new fancy outfit. Yeah, no more doo-doo water. Our little boy's still here. No, which is the important part. We did a lot. We did a lot yesterday. I mean, I can't even sum it all up. We went through some swamps. We were on a wrecked riverboat. We were in this forest for a while. We climbed a mountain. We fought a giant spooter. Wasn't really a spooter. Only had the usual 4 legs, or 4 limbs. Spider-esque. That turned out to be a mistake. And now we have just crossed this river into the world of dreams. Or the realm of dreams and nightmares. They were very specific, but it is the realm of dreams and nightmares. We're still trying to get to them. We're still trying to find them. But yeah. So, Nelpy is stuck in unit test hell. Oh, and did I say it? Thank you for the early ghost, Steve. Impale. I don't remember if I said. I think you popped it while I was doing the spill. Good morning, Impale. How are you doing, buddy? Follow the river. You're gonna have to stay alive. Music in this game is just like top notch. So good. Like they nailed like the aesthetic and the atmosphere and everything in this game. So well. Good. Procrastinating. I still can't talk after yesterday. My mouth is fried. Good. I'm procrastinating. Doing work like a lazy, worthless piece of shit. I'm playing Oblivion. Yeah, Oblivion is happening tomorrow for us. That is the plan. Whether I will do a long-form playthrough or not is to be decided by the stream tomorrow. If I'm having fun and people are hyped about it, then we'll do multiple days. If not, we'll do it. Watch that last step, it's a doozy. Otherwise, we'll do the, you know. Oblivion actually threw off my whole timing. Because Claire Obscure Expedition 33 also comes out tomorrow. And I also really want to check that game. It's an RPG about... It's like a classic RPG, like a turn-based RPG. About a world where there's this, like, sorceress type lady who is slowly reducing the age over which people just get Thanos. Like, for example, you know, if you're over like 34, you just die. And every year she's scooting it down, so it's an expedition to see people like. So the game is you're on an expedition to try to like fight her, basically. It's getting very good reviews, and I've been hype about it for a while. So I want to see that. I want to play that too. Love to see you play that. Story sounds interesting, but I think I've fallen out of turn-based RPGs recently. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. And for a lot of people, that's the best way to enjoy something like that, right? Yeah, I'm super interested in the game. It's got like top tier voice talent, and it looks aesthetically cool, and seems to have some good mechanical stuff. So I'm gonna figure out some way to do both somehow. Yeah, it's good to see y'all this morning. Enjoy things, Impale. I know procrastinating feels bad occasionally, but try not to feel too guilty. Play some video games if you can. Try to enjoy life occasionally. We're enjoying life here. Alright, let's follow the path. Although he says follow the river, but I think I'm supposed to follow this path, which I guess is kind of follow. So yeah, I don't know. We may end up doing extra streams over the next. We may end up doing multiple extra streams over the next week or so to try to fit things in.
What's that over there?
We'll see. This itself is an extra stream. We usually don't stream on Wednesdays.
Crossroad.
Welcome.
Okay. Where to now?
Eventually, the plan is, of course, to stream on Wednesdays. We're not full-time yet. This is a crossroad. A lot of signs. Town on the Tapestry is probably where we want to go, huh?
Ah, okay. I see.
Oh, we don't have guidance here. Interesting. Like, we don't have the guidance of the thread. I'm going the opposite way it tells me to go. What?
I can't see shit.
Whoa, okay. That was trippy. Yeah. I think, I think Clair Obscure is going to be very good. I also think I've heard good things about the Oblivion remaster from chat and people that I've talked to. So, want to check that out as well. Entry 1. I can see the wagon. I came to the crossroads, found the true path. But now that I'm here, something in my gut is hesitant. I miss her so much, but I don't think she'd want this for me. She said live a full life without her. How can I live fully when she no longer walks the earth? She was my everything. I'll still go back, I think. I don't know how long I've been here. I sit and ponder, I sit and dream, such odd dreams. I can hear her calling to me, promising things, crying and begging to see me, so that she could feel me so close. Don't I love her? Why don't I step through the door?
She's following someone she loved too.
A little suspicious. Yup, too many games, too little time. Thankfully or regrettably, both games, the remaster and both the remaster and Clair Obscure on. I'm trying to do this one. Both the remaster and Clair Obscure are on Game Pass.
I don't think this is it.
Well, I know. Fine, I'll go the way they're supposed to go. They're both on Game Pass, so I can play them for however long.
Back to where I started? But something seems different.
Oh. No.
Looks like I'm on the right path.
Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, it's good to see. We're playing some video games. We're
This is
beating.
new.
We're beating South of Midnight. For sure. For sure this time. I need to stop looking at like the time estimates of games, because obviously they don't count for me. I've started to hear everything when I'm awake. June, she says. June, June, June. I hear her, wailing and crying for me beyond the grave. I know that's not possible. There's something in her voice. Rasps, like dried leaves in wind. I miss her so much. I'm going. Who am I to question a miracle? A choice to right a wrong, to correct a misstep. I just want to hold her again, hear her voice in my ear. I have sat and pondered enough, dreamed enough for 2 lifetimes. I will see her again.
She was chasing the dead. I'm not. Through the magician. Well, going on in.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Master Magician Rue performing Sign of the Times.
Bigger on the inside.
Bigger on the inside. Of course it is.
Hello? Anyone here?
Gotta make the bigger on the inside goof. Occasionally. Paul Tiller. Milk and sugar love? Paul Tiller poisoned his great aunt hoping for her inheritance. Her money was long gone. She merely enjoyed spending time with her only nephew.
Greedy bastard.
These are all Agatha Lionette fell asleep while smoking a cigar, burned her house down with her family inside, escaped the fire because the gramophone started skipping and woke her. Oof.
God, that's awful. The survivor's guilt.
Yeah, I can imagine. There's lore in this here carriage. It needs it. It needs the lore. Just open refrigerator. FOB in here is a little uncomfy. We're zoomed in really far. Sorry about that, Jet. Trudy Moreau failed to catch her toddler daughter before she pedaled into the street. Could no longer abide the sound of a ringing bell.
Oh, no.
Good. Are these people who have come to where we are? Is that what we're getting out of this? People who
Where's that coming from?
that also tried to come here and like find their loved ones. Ruse Limerence? Who's a Limerence? I don't know. I can sense an all-consuming despair in the air, like a fire rolling across dried plains. I can taste it, bitter and dank, unfulfilling. I've seen their regret-filled dreams, walked their halls of painful memories. They'll come to seek the grand tapestry soon. That I...
So, he can sense pain?
I don't know what a limerence is, but apparently that was one. In Garrig, afflicted with a bottomless hunger. Dreams of unfettered access to the refrigerator his parents kept locked for most hours of the day. What about a topless hunger, huh?
Poor kid.
Probably shouldn't make light of that. Probably shouldn't make light of the parents starving.
That's my stuff. What's all of this doing here?
Hold on. We're looking around. Make sure I got all the other lore bits. No. Let's get caught up on the things that we didn't read yesterday. Mahalia's Bonfire. This will help get people caught up who missed some things yesterday. Mahalia's Bonfire served as a beacon of hope for escaped slaves seeking their freedom in Hope's Crossing. Fueled by fireflies that respond to a weaver's call, its magical flames have guided many a weaver to the next step on their journey. The Belle of Prospero was the boat we were on. Pleasure boat from the 1840s, kept in operation by enslaved people. With live bands, a casino, and fresh food, it was popular in its heyday. Some say it vanished with a howl so wild it sounded like the river was settling an old score. Yeah, we'll go over the creatures involved there. Second. The crossroads are a final chance. The roads lead to many realms and many lands, fantastical places where hopes and dreams live and die. Crossroads are where you make the decision to turn back or venture into the unknown. Bruce Caravan is bigger on the inside, full of memory objects, things people held dear, objects that hold deep meaning. Characters. Agatha. Ayatunde was an enslaved woman who leapt from the Bella Prospero with her child, hoping to make it to Hope's Crossing, to give her and her baby a better life. Spoiler, chat, it didn't work out. It didn't, This game gets real dark pretty constantly. Honey, a mythical creature of the Honey Island swamp monster. Honey has spent centuries alone in the swamp, humming his mother's lullaby and making a home for himself. He was found by Mahalia, who cared for him before he fully transformed. Yeah. Grief and rage transformed Ayatunde into something unrecognizable. He lingers in these forgotten swamps, caught between hibernating in murky depths and frantically searching for her lost child, Honey. Uncovered by the hurricane, she seeks him out again. Mythical creature Shaken Bones. Shaken Bones was once Waylon Shaken James, frontman of the Bella Prospero band. He was killed as he tried to escape the boat to freedom. The land made him into Shaken Bones, and now he ushers people to freedom in places unknown. It's sad. Yeah, most of this game has some trauma, like real traumatic events attached. Ayatunde leapt from the boat, became a swamp monster, and so did her son. We did reunite them yesterday. We brought them back together, and you can sort of see it in the scene. And then they walked off into spirit place. So it had a happy ending eventually. Yeah. They didn't pull any punches in this game. They were not chill. Alright, let's answer the phone.
Hello?
Hello, Hazel.
Mama? Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine and fully healed.
You. Where is she? And you best not have.
Believe it or not, Hazel Flood, I got your best interest in mind. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. I got a proposition that's right up your alley.
Kushma's Cabaret?
Now, hold on now. You're gonna have to conjure up something different than what you wearing. That ain't you.
How did you...
Apparently we're getting another
Listen.
costume too.
I have more important...
I don't make the rules. If you ready, your claim is yours.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, the
Claim was mine. Yeah?
oh damn.
Not too shabby if I do say so myself.
Alright, Hazel.
Okay.
That's an upgrade. Yeah, so the outfit we were wearing was given to us by Bunny, our grandmother. Who's also, we already knew this, but an extra terrible person. She has been hunting, she's trying to bring her daughter who died in an accident back to life, which would be a noble thing in and of itself, but she's doing some really shitty things to do it. She also completely neglected her son, and she sucks. Granny Bunny sucks. Yeah, we got a nice little outfit here. I like this. Yeah, so the clothes we were wearing were from Bunny, but now we're wearing our own thing again. Let's go. I'm
Whoa. This is wild.
neat reflection on that. Yeah, I'm still working on uploading yesterday's VOD. It was long, so it's taking a while to do the
Holy
edits.
shit. This is unreal. All these strands?
This is wild. This is very cool. Yeah, turns out the, speaking of, the spider lady, or the spider person and our mom were actually working together to save children who are being, like, abused or neglected. Fortunately, we didn't figure that out until after we beat the crap out of her. So it didn't go well. Big Nolan vibes.
Kinda creepy.
Plot twist then? There was a plot twist. Yep. Because from our perspective, like, the spider lady's been, like, kidnapping children, kidnapped her mom, like, all that. But yeah, she's apparently been doing it to like, save, she was doing it to, like, save children. So, whoops. And yeah, Bunny killed her. After we beat her up, she couldn't defend herself.
This is where Hanks come from?
Bunny cut her, like, heart out. So yeah, it was, so that, like I said, I thought that was the end of the game, right? Or I thought we were headed towards the end of the game yesterday, but yeah, it was not. He's been very good. The story's been very good. I actually was starting to wonder if our mom was the spider lady, for reasons that we found out. I don't know. Get over here. Oh, we also met Mom's new, new ex-boyfriend, who was a Rougarou, which is a kind of, like, shape changer, shapeshifter. It's neat. I need to get up there. There's things. There's loot. Oh, I just probably would do it from here, huh? Oh. Here. Come on. Yeah, they messed with me. They messed with me a little bit. They messed with Hazel. Well. Sure, the story's been good. I can't remember my name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it gets stuck. My face? A shadow? I think I had brown eyes, or maybe blue? Green? I think I was once loved. I remember loving. Love lost? The stars here, they don't move. Do they remember how to shine? Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle?
Does being here make you forget everything? Even yourself?
Whoa.
Mama!
Yeah, so the spider, or red yarn stuff can apparently heal injuries.
Hey, is this the way to the cabaret? Hello?
So she was actually healing our mom, who was badly injured after, being dragged down the river during a hurricane in a house. Oh man. Got rejected. Looks like. Oof. That has to be like the worst feeling. You ask somebody to marry you and then they tell you no.
He looks like he's bleeding?
Joe Goodfellow, 74. Mud Correctional Center, Kentucky. Yearns for the lover who never visits. 50-odd years since I killed your snake husband dead, my darling. Only 10 more until we can be together. You keep waiting for me, won't you? Deluded old man, she never loved you, and you will never see her again. You took a life for nothing. Oof.
You killed someone, so why are you here?
He did ask someone, or he did want someone to marry him, but killed her husband to do it. It was probably a terrible person. Still, probably not gonna get you what you want. But many little things. I miss the sunrise and hearing people sneeze. I miss the sound of harmony in choirs. I miss my sister. I think I had a sister. Her warm hugs and scary movies. I miss the phone call that took her. I miss my sister.
This place robbed you of even the little things.
Oh, this whole place is going to be depressing, isn't it? Okay. He's hollow inside. My words bounce off his cold, empty skin like an echo. He smiles and his teeth tremble and shake. He blinks and I can see the emptiness behind those beautiful eyes. His hand feels stiff when I hold it. I can stomach these things. At least here, he loves me still.
Another one chasing the impossible. Guess I'm not so different.
Swore there was going to be something down there. Okay. Yeah, this whole zone is going to be awful. Good to know. Yeah, we got even more traversal methods as well. We got the wind gust stuff. They want me to go that way. Going this way. Oh, life thingy. I can still hear them laughing at me. Ha 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 ha. Let's all laugh at the Billy. Just spit it out, stupid. Billy, even here. Ha 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 ha.
Even here? Did Rue promise you something?
Oh boy, okay, let's see if we can get up there. This one's gonna be tight. Okay, okay. Run! Ease. We're parkour experts. And health. One more and we get another health upgrade. No. The odds of that happening. I know there's obviously some left in the story. How much?
Man, I thought the streets of Prospero were bad.
Sparrow. I've been calling him Prospero. Prospero works too. Yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying this
Hello?
game. I hope y'all have too.
Can you hear me? Might as well be invisible.
It is very neat. Story has been compelling. Yeah, I haven't heard a lot of like commentaries. Or, I haven't heard a lot of talk about this game in general. I've been enjoying it. LMA 7. Arcadia Hospital, Tennessee. Hasn't seen her parents in years. If I say my prayers right, do not get well enough to see Mommy and Daddy again. Gotta recite them in just the right order. No. Desperation is nothing but fuel.
Desperate innocence is fuel. Is Root using you somehow? She's praying so hard.
I think I've seen a few reviews on YouTube or people highlighting the game that the game seems to have done well, which is nice to see. I think they're a small team too. Yeah, this is a small indie game. It's the same team who did We Happy Few, if you're familiar with that. Like the weird game where everybody was, the weird dystopian game where everybody was wearing masks. You were forced to be happy. I probably should have taken more time to look where I was going. Oops. There we go.
Spooky.
Wait, really? Didn't know it was the ones who did We Happy Few? It is the same team. Did it belong to Sponsored? I don't know. Maybe. I never played it or followed it too long. It's just the thing I'd heard about. I'm curious if they did though. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. Please, please, please. I want to go home. Please. The sun.
That's... God. Coming here seems like trading one sorrow for another.
Aaron's got the game on something, but the rights got bought out by a bigger company like Epic or EA or something and it went downhill. Yeah, very, very possible. That sounds very plausible. That often is the case. Maybe they had like a exclusivity deal or something, that kind of thing. Get everything. I want to see if there's anything over here. Might be a door. No door on this one. Yeah, I'd believe it. Boy. Fine. Ow. Let's go. Even killed something. That's cool. Oh. Ow. Right, please, let me out. Nice. I got powers! Unlimited.
Am I supposed to take a bow?
Yeah, it sounds very plausible. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this. So I'm glad it's doing well. Hope so. I'd like to see more from the studio. They're doing interesting things with story and such. It's Compulsion Games is the name of the studio. In case y'all are curious.
I'm trying to get to Kushma's. Alright then. I'll just be on my way.
I don't think they can answer yet. Hazel, I don't think they're all there. Very much like shades. What a beautifully broken place.
It is beautiful. In a really fucked up kind of way.
Kushma's Cabaret presents Roo! Don't miss them. Yeah, they seem to do interesting things. I think they did a game before We Happy Few, which is pretty stylistic. Yeah, there was a... can't remember the name of it. I don't think I played it either, but yeah, there's like another, like, at least known game they did, right? Almost got enough to need 45 more to finish off our last thingy here. Yeah, I'm always down for like an indie dev doing cool stuff. this seems to fit that boat pretty nicely. That boat? Yeah, fit that boat. That's the turn of phrase I went with. This seems to fit that boat. This town does have a little bit of like French Quarter, New Orleans vibe. He says, jumping off the ledge. I just can't keep full health in this game. They give it to me after every combat encounter, and I still miss it. Tempest Hamlet, 42, St. Abigail's Convent, Kansas. Wants to be listened to and adored. I dedicate this, my 5th award of the night, to my horrible, unsupportive parents. To everyone else who refused to believe that I would one day become the world-famous actress that I am. We had such hopes and dreams of being young, but then again, don't they all?
He's doing something with folks' emotions. She keeps bowing to no one.
Very interesting. Yeah, this place has like a French Quarter, New Orleans vibe. I think it was French Quarter. Definitely a New Orleans vibe. I spent some time there. So the other day. It was a very neat city.
There's the cabaret. But the easy way is blocked off. Looks like the tower would get me there, though.
Alright.
Gonna have to climb it first.
Yeah, New Orleans is a very interesting city. Lots of culture. A big mishmash of culture. I guess it's sort of an American staple, right? Oh, I whiffed that. I'm good at video games, Chad, I promise. I probably will not be playing Oblivion on, like, ultra mega difficulty, just FYI. Dang it! Why is this angle, like, messing with me? Hardest jump in the game, right here. Let's just go ahead and grab this.
Feels like I'm being messed with.
What the? We've definitely gotten stronger over the time. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Come here. Alright. Done and done. Whew. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, we gotta... People have been hype on the Oblivion remaster. I was, watched a new show on Amazon the day. The Bondsman, starring Kevin Bacon. It's a show about a bail bondsman, so sort of like a bounty hunter type guy, who dies and then gets sent back to Earth as basically a bounty hunter for the devil, a bondsman for the devil. You know, hunting escaped demons that escaped from hell. Very, very interesting premise. A little bit supernaturally. That makes sense. Pretty cool. I watched all I watched the whole season. They're definitely setting up for it to be a multi-season thing, but in today's show experience, who knows if we get a second season. Time will tell. You know. But it was very cool. Check it out if that's y'all's vibe. We do have ads coming here in a couple minutes, so before I go into the tower, we'll let those run. Thank y'all for hanging out today. As usual, we take our breaks when the stream takes a break, so that nobody misses anything. If you're enjoying the stream, you can of course dodge ads by subscribing either via Twitch Prime, which you have if you have an Amazon Prime account and a Twitch account, or directly via recurring sub. I appreciate all the support. But even if you can't support or don't want to support financially, thank y'all for hanging out regardless. Chatting and all that good stuff. Ugh! Almost lost more HP. Yeah. It is much appreciated. We will be back in, 3-ish minutes. So make sure y'all get up, move around, stretch a little bit, grab some water, grab some coffee, grab a snack. Just generally take care of yourselves, you know? Especially if you're like me and you spend most of your day at a computer. Take this opportunity along with me to be a little healthier. At least move around a little bit, you know? You don't want to get up, at least change your posture up. All that good stuff. It's good for you. Take it from the old guy. Yeah. We'll be back here in just a few minutes with more South of Midnight. We're definitely coming up on a climax at the very least. So, it should be good. See you soon, chat. We will BRB. And welcome back. Welcome back. How are we done? Let's keep it going. We are doing good. Time to climb a tower. Imagine there will be parkour. Oh boy.
Gotta climb up this thing.
This is a hell of a clock tower, huh? Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on. Pull the lever.
Just gotta keep going up.
Alright. Interesting. How'd you miss the drop? Rip. That's right, there's always more. Oh, this is confusing. I whiffed anyway. What's the foods? What's the food situation, Kill? What'd you order? Allow me to live vicariously. TikTok clock flashbacks intensify. Yeah. Lots of games have done the old clock tower climb. Clock tower fun times. Fun times. The gears grind, the hands spin, time starts and starts again. I dream, I fret, I taste my regret, and it starts and starts again.
Taste regret. He's feeding on them?
He does not seem chill. We're getting what needs a gear? Need a gear? Didn't need a gear. Needed to break the thing. Mickey D's. Mickey D's. Hey, nothing wrong with some Mickey D's. Nothing wrong with some Mickey D's every now and then. I could go for it. I could go for a quick burger. Getting a chicken burger and raspberry and white chocolate pie thing. Chicken burger. That's right. Y'all call them chicken burgers over there, don't you? That's right. That's one of the weird cultural things. They're chicken sandwiches over here. Despite being the same thing. Chicken. That sounds like tasty. You get any fries or anything, or just going straight for the burger and pie? Is that one of the the limited time baked pies they do? Raspberry and white chocolate. Sounds good. Sounds tasty. Honestly. I know they're always coming out with random pies. I was gonna say I should get a burger. I should get some of these tonight, but there's actually a really good burger place right down the street from me. So it actually ends up cheaper than McDonald's, especially if I get it delivered. So yeah, there's not a huge reason for me to go to McDonald's unless I just have like that fry craving, you know, just those McDonald's fries, which sometimes I do. Usually, if I'm ordering McDonald's, I'm ordering McDonald's like breakfast nowadays. Never knew that? Yeah. It's just one of those weird things. Yeah, we call them chicken sandwiches. It's the same exact food. But, yeah. Full meal deal thing. Makes sense for a chocolate milkshake. Might as well. There you go. That sounds like a good dinner. Yeah, some of them are distant, a bit hit and miss times though. Yeah, for sure. Not sure if it exists elsewhere, but it's my favorite when they do the big tasty burger. It's rarely on because they do all the special ones instead. Yeah, they keep changing up the burgers, huh? They used to do one that I really liked. It's been a while though. I can't even remember what it was called. It was one of their fancy ones. It's been discontinued for a while. Yeah, local places are way cheaper. Over here, half of them are messing around with the whole smash burger thing and charging loads more money. Yeah, since I live in the middle of the city, there's so many like restaurants and like local restaurants and stuff around that I try to support them when I can. Especially when it ends up cheaper than like ordering. Because, you know, if I can just walk down to a restaurant, it'll be both, you know, faster and like it'll end up like higher quality because it's not sitting in some guy's car for 30 minutes, right? So I may do that though. I think today's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, they actually do my local place does a special. We do like a deal meal or deal special on Wednesdays. Maybe I do a burger tonight. That could be good. I say a burger, but they on these you can like build your own, and that includes the protein. So it could be like a chicken burger, so to speak, if you wanted, or you know, something like, or you know, or beef or whatever. I usually just go for a nice beef. Maybe I'll do a chicken sandwich. Maybe I'll do a chicken sandwich today. I don't know. Try not to get hit by the deers. Yeah, I like McDonald's breakfast. That's one of my vices. I get like their big breakfast. And, it's, the hot cakes and sausage and eggs and the biscuit, like the whole 9 yards. I try not to do it very often because it's like 2,000 calories by itself. So not great for me. But it is tasty. I try it once, I try it twice. Seems my best will never suffice. I beg, I plead, I never succeed. My best has never sufficed.
Just a rat on a wheel.
Whoop. I saw a... Did I miss the... Maybe there's not up to it yet. There's a thing over there. Get overwhelmed with build your own stuff. Normally get a bit of everything. Hey, that's fair. When you have the option. Yeah, my go-to order at this place is a medium rare burger, with topped with, you know, like tomato, onions, pickles, chili, and onion rings on the burger. It ends up like this tall. It's unnecessary. And then on like a pretzel bun, just to give it something to like hold it together. And like some mozzarella as well. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's a lot. It's a lot of burger. Oh my god. Loot! Our subways here, possibly just in the US in general, have been real low quality lately, so I haven't been going. There's one nearby, but yeah, it's just like, it's fallen off. I used to love some Subway. Like, that would be my go-to fast food for the longest time. But it's just been real kind of meh for the last few years. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, this is disorienting. Nope. Yep. I see what they want me to do. I've never been to a Five Guys. But yeah, I was the same way. My Subway order would have like all of the fixings. Just give me all the vegetables. All? All. But like I said, they've sort of fallen off. Sort of fallen off. They've fallen off a cliff. It's real bad. It might just be a US issue. Things vary from country to country, of course. I need to make this one turn. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Don't know where. Do I have to upgrade? I do have enough to upgrade. Nice. This upgrade costs 125 floofs. Look at us! Achievement get fully upgraded strand pole. We've fully upgraded everything unless they surprise us with another skill tree very into the game. They're fairly rare in the UK. Okay. But not as rare as Taco Bell? I'm surprised. I've only seen one Taco Bell? Huh. I have a Taco Bell within walking distance too. That's real bad for me. That's real bad for me. But I like these Taco Bell. It's not high quality food, but it does hit the spot sometimes. Also, my grandma likes to get me gift cards to Taco Bell, so. That max upgrades now? Yeah, I think I'm completely maxed out. I think. Unless like I said, they give me surprise things, which they haven't yet, so. And the screen looks a little full. Yeah, I think we're powered up. I have hunted up for all of the floofs I could hunt. We have floofed until we cannot floof anymore. They made a difference too, though. The upgrades are actually, like, really beneficial. Like, they actually give. It's not like 5% more damage. And it's like, do this and the cooldowns reset. Do this. Cooldown's reset. Do this and you can, increase the time they're weaved for. You get some healing if you do it. I'm impressed. And then Crouton. Then there's Crouton. Crouton. You are a cutie. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the combat and like ability stuff in the game. Maximum floof. That's just not me. That's not just me calling them floofs. They're literally called floofs. Because they're like bundles of thread, right? Goes along with the Weaver aesthetic. They're like threads of the pattern.
Jeez, this is a workout. Almost up top.
Sorry. Pattern is Wheel of Time. It's threads of the Grand Tapestry. But it's kind of the same thing. It's the same idea as the pattern in Wheel of Time. It's a good thing we're in such good shape. Because I couldn't do this, even with superpowers. I don't have the upper body strength. Oof. I can't even do a pull-up. I can't even do a... I'm working on it. I'm starting to do some strength training. Trying to get a little healthier. I gotta take care of myself. Pastime that I take better care of myself. Wait. I saw that glow. I don't have anything to use it on, but gotta collect it anyway. Gotta collect it. Maybe they give me... Maybe I get like a superpower for finding them all. Same. Yep. Oh, yep. Always so awful, the noises they make.
Headed up to here with y'all.
Get Crouton! Nice. Ow. Oh. Nice. Ow. Revel. Mesh. I wish the unravel animation wasn't so long. You don't worry.
Moment of truth.
I'm gonna continue making the Mortal Kombat Scorpion joke every time I do the pull. I can't help myself.
Off to the cabaret and one step closer to mine.
I can't help myself. Nice. Hit it.
Come on to the slickest and only show in town.
Perfect timing.
Christmas Cabaret is about to start.
More floof. Yep. Okay. I actually found all of it in this stage. Look at that. Nice. I don't know if I managed that yet. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go to Kushma's Cabaret. This is probably going to be wild. Let's see.
Mama?
It's time for Kushma's Cabaret.
You again.
Come to the stage, my dear. See, once I too was just like you. I'd rule things I didn't do. I'd chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I'd lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all night long. All I did just felt so wrong until Kushma came along. Dreammaker, kingmaker, Lord of bargain chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kushma master, power vaster. No one comes close to him. All are welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim. So, what's on offer with this proffer? Choose an ending, you're the author. Old mistakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until.
Oh. Nice. That was a good cutscene. Like, well animated cutscene.
Take this and go find your mama. I'll just ask you for a favor later.
So, this will take me to her?
She's waiting for you.
This is a trap, Hazel. Like, we've seen people getting trapped in these doors. This entire... Hazel? No. Hazel?
This better work.
That was the thing that was happening. I told you it was going to be wild. Alright.
I felt lost in the thickest fog I've ever seen. And the pressure to get to Kushma's Cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. When I stepped into the cabaret, Rue greeted it. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment. Here, time seemed to dance to Rue's tune, flowing both forward and backward. After agreeing to his terms, I crossed the threshold and found myself right back where I started. They say you can't mend the past. Well, I was about to put that to the test.
Interesting. Past isn't past.
I'm back.
Chapter 13.
Wait! The hurricane! There's still time!
Oh boy, okay. Making sure that nothing else has popped up, you know? Hey, I know. So this is where we started the game, chat. That's our house. This is the hurricane happening. They want me to go that way, so naturally we're gonna go literally everywhere else first. Miss Pearl? You good?
Miss Pearl? You okay? I'm sorry. We gotta go. Stay safe.
And Bo was over here with his
Bo,
puppers.
You in there? You'll be alright.
This isn't real, Hazel. I'm pretty sure this is not real. Nobody was in this one. This one's boarded up. Shed. Okay. Stop. I thought, like from this angle, I thought that was like some kind of creature. Like the satellite dish. Thought it was like a creature like with his arms crossed, standing on the roof. Can y'all see it? I see it. Stop stalling, Mr. Streamer. But I need the floops. I need the floops. I don't know what I need them for, but I need them. Mama! You up here?
Mama! We gotta go! Ma? You there? She's not home yet. There's still time. I should pack my stuff right away.
Runoff will gradually worsen flooding of low-lying areas across Prospero. Flash flooding.
All my stuff's packed. I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
And in many parts of the outlying counties.
Flight.
Radar and automated gauges. Hazard. Impact flooding of streams and small rivers, urban areas, highways, streets, and other as well as other parts.
I'm bringing our laptop? Feels like that's something we should pack.
Most flood deaths occur in vehicles.
Right? That's the whole point. Like, seems like we should pack our laptop, right?
Whew, it is really picking up out there.
Mama? I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Now that you're safe.
This is not real.
What? Mama? We gotta go.
Well, I gotta pack my things. Why don't you check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl while I finish up?
We ain't got time to waste, Ma.
Waste time.
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl. They might need help.
Fine, but we gotta go ASAP. I packed my bags and yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma, be quick. And don't leave your car.
Yeah, we had
Clear road? Get the hell out of here. Bo and Miss Pearl will be alright.
This isn't real, Pearl. Hazel. We're Hazel. This isn't real. Why is it so bright? Be nice, lol. Be nice, lol.
Alright, that's all cleared. Just grab Ma and get out of here.
Very clear. I feel like I need to do it.
Something's off here. I've seen this fog before.
Words to live by.
Mama, let's
Honestly.
go! I'm getting the car ready. Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, this isn't real. tricking us.
Mama!
We're stuck like all those other people that we saw on the way up here.
I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough.
Yep.
I tried. Wait, this is not real. She's not here.
Yep.
You know, you something else. Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
You tricked me.
Yeah.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi.
Well,
Unfortunately, you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your fog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kushma's hunger.
So, those stories about you finding dreamers for Kushma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kushma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Why did you bring me here?
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kushma's hunger. But I can't do it alone. You showed potential, so I brought you here.
they
Why
can't.
should I trust the words you say? You promised I would see my ma again.
No, she's here as promised. She's been reaching out. Ever since Mala used her magic to seal her wounds, but
So that was her?
she's in this realm somewhere. Trapped in a loop of despair. A nightmare.
I need to find her.
Wait, wait. Listen to me. Kushma's hunger is grown, and even you have limits, Hazel Flood.
I can handle him.
Now, you managed to break through my illusion, and that's an impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats Kushma.
I'm not leaving without her. I will fight for her. I will stop when I'm dead. She would.
It's too late. He already found you.
Oh boy.
Find your mama and wake her up. It's your only chance.
Say less. None of that will stop.
Oh boy.
I can beat you.
Nice. Blast this guy too.
Get out of my way.
Nice. Here. Fine. What do we got? Ooh, that hurt. Deal one thing at a time. Nice.
Need to get Mama out of here.
Gonna deal with Kushma, huh? This is a neat thing. It's like an actual like movie set. You're pro at this now? I have gotten notably better at the combat. Turns out practice, you know, etc., etc. The fact that we've powered up a lot, you know, we've got all of our food stiffs, helps quite a bit. All this power and it's still not enough. Just want me to go that way. Just checking everything, you know, as you do. Yeah, I've definitely gotten better. Yep. Can't go over here, right? Oh, no. Okay. Onward and upward. It's been very fun. Hey! Welcome. Zillathon? Thank you so much for following. How you doing? Welcome.
Are you, Ma?
Feel like
Gotta
I
be
might
nearby.
have pronounced that incorrectly. But welcome, welcome. Oh boy. Running sequence.
Are you?
Running sequence. Sorry, gotta lock in, chat. Parkour chase scene.
Leave me alone!
Run! Run! Yep.
Where is she?
Jump! Glide. Okay. So far, so good. I've been good at most of these parkour segments.
Dip into here.
Where's the... Ah.
God. Can't follow me here. Gotta get to that door.
I thought I was stuck for a second. I was like, where was this go? The door. The door was where I was supposed to go. Yeah, I don't want too bad. I don't want me to... Okay. Maybe I should hurry.
Another stage. Who did you make something? You won't do that to me.
Is this one in the hand is worth two in the bush?
You're trying to get under my skin. Well, it won't work.
Wasn't really ready for this to turn into a full-on horror game. TBH. Getting a little bit of a horror game vibe all of a sudden.
That's so many doors. So many people.
A little bit of a horror game vibe. Oh boy. Chase scene part 2.
Good job.
Get a freaking job.
Come on. Come on.
Oh boy. Oh no, this friggin' jump again. I whiffed that jump so many times. Ugh. Ow. We're still good.
Not gonna stop.
Run! Parkour!
Damn brambles.
We got this, we got this, we got this. Ugh. Okay. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Does everything that a spider can. Oh! 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 That was weird. My second monitor just
Another
like
door.
flashed off and on. little concerning. The one that all y'all
Another
are on.
set to torment someone in.
Don't think they give jobs to interdimensional creepy creature spirit things. I mean, maybe they do. There's definitely some roles out there. They'd fit. Eternally she waits. He's waiting for her little girl. You're her torment and her only hope of escape. Her heart has broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her.
Don't fucking tease me, asshole. She loves me, and I'm gonna find her.
Wrongful death, insect spray. When guilt demands blood. Oof. That's,
I know I was wrong. I messed up. I'm sorry.
it's a little spooky. Jeez. Everything she did for you.
You fucking bastard!
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, chat. I think we're gonna have to
Exit's
kill
over
this guy. How do I get up there? Brand spanking new, Ruse track shoes. We need to be one step ahead of the flood.
No, no. I will save her.
How do I? Why? Huh. Crouton! Of course. You're my savior, buddy. Good, Crouton. It's your time to shine. Kushma can't handle the power of Crouton. He's not prepared. Let's go! Crouton! Hell yeah! Crouton being the real MVP? For real. Oh, that's cool.
Here we go.
Ooh, I like it.
Hope Mama's okay.
Dream logic. Those guys are doing well. Crouton's always been the real MVP. Nope. More parkour. Locking in again. Yeah,
I can do this all day.
last stream we get like knocked off a cliff and like knocked out for a minute, and during the cutscene, Crouton takes one of our like weapons, and he's like standing there in front of us, like protecting us until we like regain consciousness.
Let's go.
It's actually super, like really sweet. Like, yo, music though.
This won't stop me.
Oh, bless him. It was a very cute moment. He is genuinely the best. Also, this music's so good.
What is wrong with you? That looks like our living room. Ma!
Oh, I think this is a fight.
There she is. Mama! You alright? Ma, can you hear me?
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel! Hazel, please, it isn't safe!
Ma, I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump! Hazel!
She's still stuck in the
Mama?
Baby. My baby Mom.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. Ma?
Yeah, At the very beginning, she saw us miss the jump and fall into the river, but she never saw us like get out because we respawned.
I love you.
Apparently.
This is now.
It looks like a combat arena. It's probably a combat arena. It's a boss arena, in fact. Oh boy. Oh god. We're Final Fantasy 14 again. Where's this guy at? Come here. Oh, unroll. One unfortunate thing is I sometimes
Wake up.
I sometimes accidentally do the force pull when I mean to unravel because of the same button. It's a little awkward. Ow. Nice. Okay. Alright. No. Alright. So far so good. Boss fight continues. No?
Hazel?
I'm here. Ma. It's me.
You're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
I thought you would. Where are we?
That's a long story, Mama.
Hey, wait. You look different. That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Hugging Molly to help find kids in need?
How did you know?
I'll explain later.
Nicely
Right
done.
now, I need your help.
Thank you.
I can't do this alone. I need you to trust me.
What do you need me to do?
Whatever you do, hold on to this bottle.
I got your back, bud.
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
Alright, part 2.
God, watch over her.
Just don't get hit by the slappy hands. Getting hit by the slappy hands is no fun at all, unless you're into that kind of thing. Definitely should have consent though. Crouton, help out, bud. Nice. Nope. Well. Give me. Ow, that hurt. Get over here. I love it. Her mom's rooting her on in the background. Oh, don't like that. exactly what hit me. Come on. Ow. Go. Is that a light right through? It is, you know.
Hazel, look out!
Look out for my my first album. Oh boy, what? What? Oh, okay. Ow! I think I have to jump on that one.
Hold tight, Papa. I'm coming.
Parkour! Oh, jeez. Whee! Whee! Alright, we're into the next.
You alright?
I'm good.
Ooh. Nice. Mama doing some work on the bottle over there. Love to see it. I love that she's written song. I actually genuinely love it. That's such a nice touch. Dang it. Let's go deal with this guy. Ow. My frames! Oh god, hands are about to start. Ugh. Oh god, I glanced. That hurt. I need to heal. That did a lot of damage. Come on. Whew.
Lord, protect my baby!
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. We have, ads are about to happen, so, we're gonna pause in the middle of the this encounter. I don't know how long it's gonna be. So rather than trying to, like, stall the ads, we'll run them as, right now in the middle of the phase change. So, yeah, perfect timing, right? So yes, I'll go ahead and click the ads here in a second. There's like a minute before this just pop. But thank y'all for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying this fight. This does definitely feel like the climactic fight, huh? So perfect time to murder all that momentum. Take a quick break. Get up, move around, wiggle your hands a little bit, grab some water, all the good stuff, and we'll be right back at it here momentarily. So stay tuned. BRB. Get right back into it. Kind of worked out. I needed to use the rest of them anyway, so good timing. All right, let's defeat Kushma. Take a deep breath. Take a sip of water. And let's do this thing. We're in a yep. Oh. Okay. Okay. Nice. Learning. It's doing weird things with my camera. Hi. Next.
Car just to stop now?
Go. It's actually very cool. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. We got this. Woo. Oh.
Let's finish.
Oh, I know a lot of damage. Okay. Alright. Now. Not easy, I tell you what. Ow, please. This is certainly feeling. This is not Louisiana, or is it? Louisiana is good. This is. We're in the world of dreams. Or nightmares. And/or nightmares. God. Yeah, we're in the end game.
Get to the bottom tree.
This is like a fight, I think. Or at least the lead up to the fight.
I'm not fast enough. You gonna have to finish it.
Girl, you can.
Look like that to go.
Lacey, I know you can run faster than that. Come on now.
Finish it.
Your life is in danger. Lacey's just like. That's alright. We got this. Track star.
This
Track
place
star.
again? Where is she?
Oh, don't worry. She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Oh, I keep my promises. Now it's time for you to keep yours. Remember on stage at Kushma's Cabaret, a favor for a key? Well, it's time for you to pay up.
Yeah.
I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandmother.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why can't you do it yourself? I'd imagine Kushma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
All I'm asking is that you give her the brush.
What does it do?
It's a one-way trip to Kushma.
Kushma again? I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and nightmares. You contained his hunger for now, but you ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But that's it. After that, you and I are done.
I knew I liked you, Hazel Flood. See you on the other side.
Why do I get the feeling that our grandma is gonna be like the final boss? We're gonna have to like beat the hell out of Granny.
Losing my mother again felt soul crushing. I felt drained, like I had no will left. And worse, I realized this was exactly how Kushma, the king of nightmares, thrived. But I managed to break free from that illusion. I knew I'd lose myself if I didn't break that never-ending cycle. Bottling Kushma with Mama's help made me realize that together, we could handle whatever came our way. It filled me with more pride than any gold medal I've ever won.
Yeah, I'm getting Granny boss vibes too.
But
It's
that's not where this story ends. There was a loose end back in Prospero that needed tying up. It was time to swing by Bunny's again.
yeah, it's been like leaning to that, or like leading to that for a while now. That was a sick fight, like encounter though. Props to the devs, like the sort of the wave fight with the parkour.
Mama?
Hazel!
Mama! I thought you were gone.
Oh, shh. You ran. You ran and ran until you found me. Oh, my brave, brave girl.
I didn't mean what I said when we argued. I'm sorry.
We have loads to talk about. Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
I'll
He
meet you
saved
later.
her.
I have one more thing to do.
What are you up to?
I have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me one more time.
I can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own. Make it right.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I promise.
I love you, my little bug.
I love you too.
We did it. We saved her. Now, let's end this. This is our...
I found her, Dad. I brought Mama home safe and sound. We're okay.
Bunny is his mother. She didn't like him at all. She like neglected him. Just kind of a shit person. But I think We're gonna handle
Get
that.
out here in a few minutes. Call the authorities.
Talk to the deer. I think I'm talking to my animal friends. Y'all see me in a little bit. Call the cops.
I don't know what to say to her. What is there to even say?
Yeah, it looks way worse than it did. Yeah, look, all the animals are like, go get her ass.
All of this stigma was coming from her the whole time.
Yeah.
If we can come to an understanding, maybe all of this will clear up. All right.
Lore! They wanted me to go in. We got things to read. Town on the Tapestry. Bustling town within Kushma's realm of dreams and nightmares, where desperate folks seek refuge from their pains and sorrows. At its heart stands Kushma's cabaret, where Rue is called Hazel to meet. The clock tower keeps time in the town on the Tapestry. Time is odd there. Seconds seem like minutes, minutes like hours, hours like days. Dreamers lose their sense of self and time in the town, unable to distinguish reality from desire. Kushma's cabaret is an intoxicating place. The music, the lights, the laughter, all envelop all who enter, causing them to lose their sense of self and get swept up in the moment. The golden doors are scattered around the town of the Tapestry, and each holds a trapped dreamer bound by their own desperate emotions. They remain stuck in a timeless loop, feeding Kushma's hunger. Only a golden key is able to unlock the doors. Kushma feeds off the regrets, hopes, and dreams of the people that Rue tricks into coming to the town on the Tapestry. Kushma can't be destroyed, only temporarily bottled by weavers like Hazel. And we did. Confront Bunny. Let's do this, chat. Time to deal with an old white lady.
Lily, are you back? How did you? Oh, you're more powerful than I thought.
Is that Molly's heart?
Why didn't it work? It should have brought Sherry back.
You can't bring back the dead.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
I heard your baby spirit crying. In a tree. She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way? You have no idea what loss feels like. When Cherie drowned, I was so raw it hurt to breathe. I'd see cars with those baby on board signs and just want to ram them. This town's full of people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a store. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child. But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I'd done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right. You've hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
You need to change. To make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
There is a way you can see Cherie again.
I don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Cherie's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
You're very kind.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
Interesting. Huh. I think I need to go.
Hazel! Mama! Oh, good Lord. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. That she would just
I
go.
got a lot to tell you.
I got time.
Wow.
But I hear you, Mama, and I remember.
That was sick. That was a good ending. I really thought they were gonna make me fight her, but I like that ending better. I like that. I like the way that ended better than having to do like a fight. It's like she was just, Granny was just damaged. Like, she was a bad person in general. But, you know, she was broken even more. Congratulations on finishing the game. Thank you, Kel. And, oh yeah, let's get the on-screen celebration. Thank you so much, Impale, for the biddies. Yeah, congratulations. Thank you, guys. I really enjoyed this game. I really did. We're gonna watch the credits, as we do. Give the devs their moment in the sun. Yeah, that was very good. Yeah, decent sized team for an indie studio. Hey, thank you for the sunglassed stare. Love it. It's, like I said, it's so close to like lining up perfectly too. Yeah, I mean, the story was really cool. The aesthetic was incredible. They were doing cool stuff with like the stop motion things. Very neat. The music was super cool. They pulled from like, you know, folklore. Propulsion alumni. I guess these are people who like left the studio during production. That's cool of them to shout those people out. Doesn't always happen. Yeah. What'd y'all think? Those who caught some or all of the game. How do y'all feel about it? About south of midnight.
No one fights alone, 'cause life is a lie to be shown.
Division LA studio. Agora. Looks like they had like contracting. They did some contracting for the team. Phil says that I think it was a good story, interesting subject matter, nicely implemented gameplay mechanics, the variety of systems, and a unique visual and audio style. Yeah, I agree. Pretty much summed it up. Probably not a game I'd rush out to play myself, but good to experience. Hey, that's the benefit of streaming, right? You can catch games that you maybe wouldn't play yourself, just to experience the story, or to watch me experience the story, right? Which is its own thing. Singers were top tier. Life is a Fight to Be Won was the song we just had. The Benji song was the one that first struck me. They're all good. Yeah. I was very impressed. Props to y'all, Compulsion Games. I guess. Props to y'all. Looking forward to seeing where their next project is, honestly. I'm sure whatever that is in development. Definitely be keeping an eye out. 100%. Para siempre. Yeah, let's see. I struggled a bit with the combat early on. But as we started getting abilities and I started getting into like the rhythm of it and like learning like enemy attacks and things, felt like we were pretty solid at the end. Not an expert, but I won't be doing a no-hit run of South of Midnight anytime soon. But we got through our combats. The only time I died was that first the only time I died in the fight. was that the tutorial fight, so we definitely were doing well enough, huh? And the mechanics were fun. The different abilities weren't anything like shocking, but they flowed together well. They felt good to use. They felt every one of them felt impactful. Like you felt good about using everything. Nothing felt like it was unnecessary or just useless. So, pretty cool. A big fan of the fact that they, although it wasn't super impactful, when you were out of combat, there was like no cooldown on your abilities. You obviously didn't need them all the time, other than like being able to double jump, things like that. But I appreciate that. There's no need to have a cooldown on stuff when you're like running around devs. Like it just slows down gameplay. So glad they didn't do that. Could have been very annoying if I could only do like the occasional force push while I was running around. Good with combat? Yeah. Thank you. I felt pretty good about it by the end. I was getting a little scared towards the end of that last fight. My health was starting to creep down a little bit. I took a couple of big hits there that I didn't need to, but I had the most important HP all the way through the last one. Yeah, this wasn't a 100% run. I definitely missed a bunch of the heart crystals, heart containers, whatever they were actually called. The life, like the HP, max health boosts. Definitely missed some of those. So it could have been potentially easier.
Once I too was just like you. I ruled the things
And I was playing on normal. There were I think there were like 2 difficulties harder and 2 easier. So if you're looking for like a real challenge in this game, you can definitely get it, I think.
Regret would dog me all life long. All I did just felt so wrong until Kuzma came along.
Music's so good.
His dreams and fall, a place you write your epilogue.
Like first playthroughs not being 100% means there might be a reason to replay the game in the future. Yeah, I've embraced that mindset as well, Gil. I do like to explore and find stuff, but I've done my best to not be like obsessive about it, because I don't beat games if I do that. Especially before I started streaming. If I tried to like 100% something, it just meant it wasn't getting done. I would end up 100%ing the first 10% of the game, and then never playing again. But I felt like I hit a pretty good balance here. We definitely did some exploration, looking around, but didn't like obsessively scour the whole game all the way up.
Dreammaker, kingmaker, Lord of Fog,
And we ended up. I mean, I maxed out all my abilities except for my the HP. So I found enough things. And let's see. I think I was at like 15 hours when we started. So like, took me about 17 and a half hours, or 17 hours and some change, something like that. Beat the game. So, pretty good playthrough. Pretty good time. Like balance, I think. Longer than the estimates that I saw. They were like, it's a 9 to 12 hour, run. I think it takes longer to, when you're streaming it, because obviously I'm not 100% focused on like beelining through. We're stopping to chat and all that good stuff, and I'm, reading things out loud. And I need to keep that in mind for the future. But if I look at a time estimate for a game, it's not a streamer time estimate. Not too bad time-wise then. Yeah, it was a good little playthrough. Good little playthrough, I think. So it was about the right size. I don't feel like it overstayed its welcome. There wasn't a point where I was like bored or anything. There's definitely a point where I thought the game was going to end, and then they tricked me. They tricked me with a whole third arc, or a whole other arc. But I had fun with it, so not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. Yes, once we get through the credits and everything, we'll wrap up for the day, of course. Today was just a bonus stream to just complete South of Midnight. But, I'm glad y'all were able to watch along with me, see the end. Definitely worth it. I feel like it had a satisfying ending. Yeah, some games can go on for far too long. They can. Some games really struggle to just wrap it up. Some games do. Yeah. Definitely feel like they nailed the pace. So props. Yeah, this whole playthrough will be on my second YouTube channel, the Light Wraith Clips channel. For those who missed anything, it'll all be in a playlist and everything. So feel free to check it out if you missed some along the way. You can find that here. Is this where it was? Yeah. Along with everything else. Yeah, the Light Wraith Clips channel there has my is where all of the stream VODs go. They're minimally edited. I take out the like basically the breaks. So the startup screen, the breaks, and the end screen all get edited out. So it's just pure streaming goodness all the way through. Oh, this was also an Unreal Engine. I kind of felt the Unreal Engine-ness of it. Makes sense. Yeah. Am I going to boot up the Oblivion character creator or end for the day? I will likely go ahead and just end. I may do some Oblivion character creation offline. I haven't decided yet. At least get started on it. Otherwise, we'll do it when we get kicked off tomorrow. We will be playing the Oblivion remaster tomorrow. As I said, I don't know how many streams we'll spend in the Oblivion remaster, because there are too many video games, and Oblivion is big. But we'll see. We'll see. Basically, it'll depend entirely on y'all how the stream reception is, and how hyped people are, how many people hang out. Because, like I said, I also want to play Claire Obscura. But yeah, we'll be ending. It'll be a little short boy stream today. I mean, still like what? It'll be almost 3 hours by the time we get through the thing. Stream it until you stop having fun. That'll also be a thing. If I end up loading up the remaster and hating it, I'm not going to continue playing it. Spoiler. I don't think I will. I think I'll have fun with it. But yeah. You're not going to really find me playing things I don't want to play here. So, yeah. It's easy to fall into that trap as a streamer. Like, just jumping on whatever's new, regardless of whether it sounds cool or something you even vaguely enjoy. But also, there's a big thing where streamers have to work with a niche, right? Try to keep things relatively consistent for the audience, to keep like the audience aligned. Like, if I just suddenly popped off and started playing, like, League of Legends or something, there's no overlap there between people who want to watch me play story stuff and voice act things and all that, and me raging at a MMO.
And
What?
that's how a new waiver came to be in
Post credits.
Well,
Crouton!
not bad at all, Hazel Flood.
I appreciate it. I gotta get going. Instead, I meet Ma and Laurent for dinner. See y'all later.
Hey, it's that's Benji. As far as I've been able to tell and research, it's running the original engine for the game. Yeah, Alien was saying that yesterday, that it's got creation engine in the background, on like the back end, running the actual game, and then Unreal for the like visuals and such. So that'll be interesting. And 14 and Oblivion overlap their RPGs. Exactly. Yeah, which is why I don't mind playing it. Like, if it was totally outside my niche, we wouldn't be playing Oblivion, no matter how, like, popular it is. or I would be playing it on my own. But yeah, like 14, Oblivion, Alan Wake, Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Things with cool stories, weird stories. That's sort of where I'm dialing my niche into. Things that are very story heavy, very like deep world building, things like that. And Oblivion definitely qualifies, as does 14. So you been playing it a lot in loving it, Impale? Good to hear. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have fun with it. And I did, like I said, I did like the original. It's the last Elder Scrolls I played. So it'll be fun getting back into it. I haven't touched it. I haven't touched the original in forever. And I'm staying away from other people playing the remaster so that I can go in somewhat fresh. You know? So y'all will get my genuine reactions once I dive in tomorrow. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with South Midnight, chat. I really hope y'all did too. Yeah, it was just a great time, honestly. So, I think that's going to be it for us today, though. Like I said, doing a short stream. I said I would play until we beat the game, whether that was long or short. Hey, thank you for the 10 bits.
It's been fun.
Thank you for those bits, Kill. Thank you for the cheer. Much appreciated. I'm glad that you had fun. I definitely did. Thank y'all for hanging out and chatting and all of that good stuff. We will be back on tomorrow. Where we'll dive into Oblivion, the Oblivion remaster. I may have a character created. You may have to deal with me sitting through character creator for some indeterminate amount of time. We'll see. Yep, on tomorrow. It came out and it's just that's what we're going with. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Make sure you follow me here. Follow me at all the various places up in the chat. And the links down below, all that good stuff. I'm working on getting yesterday's extremely long 7-hour VOD of South of Midnight up right now on the YouTubes. This one will be basically right behind that. I'll start processing it when we're done. Excited to see what I make? Yeah, me too. I don't even remember the options, so it'll be interesting, one way or the other. But yeah, Thank y'all so much. Let's see if there's anybody. Get on the old raid box. Since we're stopping a little bit early, I'll see if I can send y'all off to somebody to hang out with. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Let's see, let's see, let's see. You gonna hop over to your friend who's streaming the end of Phantasy Star 2? That's a fair play. Have fun, Kill. Have fun. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, you take care. Thank you so much for chilling today. Thank you again for the bits and all that good stuff. We'll see you tomorrow, right? Let's see. Let's... Choices. Why is this the hardest part of the streaming? You know what? We'll pop over to Jesse Cox. He's playing Blueprints, which is like a weird puzzle game thing. Weird, like you're building a house, roguelike puzzle thing. Very cool. We'll do that. So, I don't know. Hit him with some arrives if you're a sub. Want to get over there? You know? All that good stuff. Thank y'all very much again. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Be good. You know, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And we'll be back tomorrow. Okay? Thank y'all for hanging out. And see you next time. Bye.